Yo everyone, what is up? This is LilOu again, and I come here to you with the second round of the CCC tournament. Now, last video I didn't explain too well what CCC stood for, sorry, but um, it means it's CCC and it means Castle Clan Championship, and the Castle part is because it is run in a channel that is also known as Castle, and you can see it here exclamation zero. And well, it's a championship between clans in the Castle channel. So yeah, well, that's the reason, that's what CCC stood for. And this is round 2, the second battle I'm going to be showing to you. And I won the first battle versus LGI Idiot. If you didn't watch the battle already, a link should appear here in the screen, so yeah, click it out and definitely watch the battle before this one so you can see how things started. Well, now I'm going to explain you. We're going to be going directly to the battle, and as you can see here, my team is consists of Heracross, Mega Heracross, and I have a Landorus I, standard one with knockoff Earth Power and HP Ice, and then a Latios and Egg Slash. This is actually not a normal Egg Slash, this is just auto-optimized Egg Slash. So yeah, it's a really cool thing, I just wanted to try that out. Then this is standard CB Flame, then a normal Thunderous, and of course my Heracross with Earthquake, Close Combat, Pin Missile, and Rock Blast. And my opponent's team, LGI Qwilfish, who also made it for to the round 2. It's a team consisting of Gyarados, got it mostly for trapping things like Rotom Wash, sorry, no, not Rotom Wash, things that usually annoy Gyarados like Venusaur, like Skarmory and other defensive walls. A QB that I don't know the set from Team Preview because it can run Life Orb, Choice Scarf, and maybe even Solbus, so yeah. Then a Gliscor, an Egg Slash, and a Latias of his own. Now, this team was pretty damn awake to Gliscor. As you can see it was like half the team, but I knew that as I was weak to Gliscor, I was going to give HPIs to my Landorus because, well, I already have things like a Talonflame, Latios to deal with Venusaur, so no Psychic was needed on this thing, but Gliscor was even bigger problem, so that's the reason why I gave HPIs to my Landorus. So yeah, let's start with the battle. My opponent leads off with his Gliscor while I send out my Talonflame. Now this thing says Landorus here, but it's a glitch for PO because they never update things for Mac. So yeah, don't pay attention to the names. I decide to lead off with my Landorus, with my Talonflame, sorry, and kind of expecting him to lead with me Egg Slash or something like that, so I could Flare Blitz and cripple that thing, because it's also a threat for my team. As you can see, I don't have many switch-ins. I actually don't have switch-ins to Egg Slash, as anything is to hit KO, but anyway, I started with my Talonflame as he goes for Gliscor, and I can't really do that much to this thing, so I'm just going to switch out because I didn't want to U-turn, I'm not sure why. So yeah, well, I just switched it out into my Latios. As he reveals, he has Stealth Rocks on that thing, which was like the most obvious thing because he's the only possible Stealth Rock setter. So yeah, he goes for Rocks, which is a huge thing to me because that kind of means that he lacks Substitute plus Protect, which is the most annoying set for me. So yeah, I go directly to my Latios, and now I could go for Sword, but that was too obvious and he has an Egg Slash anyway. So I decide to pull a double into Landorus, expecting the Egg Slash, which was a nice prediction and I got it right. So yeah, he sends the Egg Slash, and now as I have the knockoff, I don't fear anything and I just go for it, expecting the Latias to come here, and that's a nice 83% to the Latias. As I don't want my Landorus here to be weakened because I will need it for Egg Slash, I kinda can take a Shadow Ball, and I needed to for Gliscor, which is a problem to my team. I decided just to switch out this thing, and I don't know why I didn't go for Egg Slash, but I put the switch into Heracross. Not really sure why, but anyway, he has the Glaze Core right there, and I just went for Rock Blast to know that this thing isn't spatial defensive. So Egg Slash will be able to hit KO with Shadow Ball if I need to do that sometime in the game. So yeah, I go straight for Latios, he roosts, and I go for the default just to get rid of the rocks because I have Talonflame, and you know, my main plan right now is to weaken everything. Like I need to take a Glaze Core, I need to weaken or kill Egg Slash better, weaken a little bit Kyurem V and Gyarados, and then I can sweep with Talonflame, which is a pretty decent game plan. So yeah, let's go for it. I go for the defog, and as I don't want this Egg Slash to kill my Latios again because I needed to check kinda Glaze Core, I decided to switch out, but he reveals the Pursuit, which is kinda nice for me because, well, not that much, but it allows me to send out my Talonflame without problems. Why the hell do I keep saying Talonflame? To send out my Landorus, yeah. So I can send the Landorus here, and watching his team, he doesn't have much switching to this. I can straight go for the Earth Power and kill this thing, or go for the knockoff in case he wants to send out the Latias. So, as he can King Steel right here and scout what I was thinking, I just decided to go for the Earth Power. No worries on my part. And he ends up going for the Glaze Core. Now, maybe you didn't know this, but most Landorus right now do not carry HPIs. They go Earth Power, they go Psychic, Sludge Wave, and Stealth Rocks probably. But yeah, as Glaze Core was a threat to my team, as I said earlier, I decided to give my Landorus HPIs. So you can see how this really helped right now because I ended up killing this annoying Glaze Core, which is one step closer to my Talonflame sweep. So that's good for me. Then he ends up sending out the Latias, and I just switch my Egg Slash. I don't have nothing to fear. And I could have Totemized here, but he still has a Gyarados, and I think the thing is Mega Gyarados that pretty much checks Egg Slash pretty nice. So I don't know why did he go for Egg Slash, but it was a bad play in my opinion. But well, that helps me. That helps me really nicely when it comes to sweep with Talonflame. So yeah, he switches into his Egg Slash, takes a nice 88%. And now, as I don't want to risk the speed tie and lose my Egg Slash, which would help actually later, because I can set up and Totemize and kinda kill everything. I have Secret Sword, so Mega Gyarados is not so much of a problem. I decided to switch out directly into my Heracross, hoping he would go for the Shadow Snake, but he goes for the Shadow Ball. And right here, I decide to predict the switch into Gyarados and go for the Rock Blast. Anyway, if he had Shadow Snake, I would die anyway. So yeah, that was just like sucking my Heracross. But he ends up going for the King Seal, and my Heracross is poisoned. That's the reason why its HP is getting lower. So yeah, he goes for the King Seal. We're playing his part, maybe revealing that he has not Shadow Snake, and he goes for the King Seal again, which is the weird part, and I go for the Earthquake. Yeah, so after watching that play, I can definitely say he didn't have Shadow Snake. Now, as you can see here, Glaze Core and Egg Slash are dead, and now the only things that are left are Latias, which with 16%, a full HP QMB, full HP Gyarados, and full HP Gothitelle. So yeah, I just have to weaken things a little bit, and sweep with Talonflame is almost here. So he goes for the QMB as I go for my Egg Slash to just weaken everything. Now, I wanted my Egg Slash alive because at that time when I was playing, I thought I had an opportunity to sweep us after an Totemize, so I didn't want this thing to take an Earth Power, especially because I don't have King Shield or stuff like that. So I'm just going to switch out. Oh no, actually I didn't switch out. Sorry for that. I decided to go for the Shadow Ball, knowing that I'm going to survive. And well, that goes the Gyarados weakened. He goes for the Gyarados. I take out half of its HP, and now I don't want them thing to set up a DD. So I decided going for Sacred Sword on the Mega Evolution was the best play for me, as he ends up going for the Waterfall, which isn't actually that bad because he kills my Egg Slash, but he doesn't get a DD. So I can now freely go for my Thunderous and blast off a Thunderbolt. So yeah, as you can see, things are going perfectly. Now, the Latias is almost done. The Gyarados, it's a KO range, sorry, for Talonflame, as well as Kyurem and Wilgoth, though I doubt that thing can take a bunch of Bravery. So yeah, things are going pretty nice. I decided to sack my Landorus here because it has already served its purpose, killing Liscor and weakening Latias. Thanks Landorus for your help. And now I can just go for my Banded Talonflame and just go straight for Bravery. Kill the thing, nice kill. Now kill the freaking Latias with Bravery. Now kill the Gyarados. And man, this thing is just such a beast. And well, I don't know why didn't he send Gothitelle in first place, because as you can see this play in this moment, it took a Bravery. Yeah, that would have changed things a little bit. But well, who knows. I go just for Thunderous, which is also my last Pokemon, hoping that he doesn't crit with Scarf Psychic in case he was Scarf Gothitelle. But he doesn't because his specs and IQ up with Thunderous, with the Thunderbolt, sorry. And well, yeah, that's the round 2 for the CCC matches. And GG Qwilfish, yeah, the team was pretty threatening if I didn't have the HPIs on the Landorus. So, well, yeah, that's battle number 2, and I wanted to say this is an important announcement, so just don't pause the video, don't close the window, because I already played round 3 and round 4, leading me to semifinals in the round 4. However, the logs were lost. This PO is glitch as hell, and simply the replay files disappeared, and none of my opponents saved the logs. So actually I have I have the logs, like reading the script, but I don't have the replay file, so I can reproduce the battle so you can see it. This is the reason why I'm not going to be uploading the video, those the 2 rounds that are coming, because I will have to do a simulation of the battle and ask a friend to do the exact same moves as my opponent was doing. But you know, the crates and the turns, some Pokemon were asleep, that thing's not going to happen the same way, and the battle is not going to end the same way. So after a lot of thoughts, after a lot of thinking, I decided that I was not going to upload the next 2 battles. But I can show you the script right now. This is the script for the CCC, and as I said on the first video, I was representing IMP. And I started here in round 1 versus LGI Idiot, which I won against him. And you already see the battle. I already saw the battle, sorry. Then for the second round, I went against Qwilfish, which is the battle you saw. I won against him. And ironically, my opponent for the third round was a member of my own clan. So yeah, I was matched up versus Samrock, my buddy. And well, I ended winning the battle. That was a really cool battle. I would have loved to show it to you, but you know, things happen and I won't be able to do so. But yeah, GG buddy, Samrock, you're a really good player, bro. I love you. And yeah, I made it up to semifinals, battling HC LilOu. And well, that was a really cool battle too. I won it again, and that made myself to the finals. As you can see, I'm here, finals. Yeah, so I waited for 3 days, and my opponent actually is here Trot. He already won against Shade, another clan versus same clan battle, but they haven't updated the thing. So yeah, here it should say LilOu versus here Trot. So the battle between the 2 of us should be happening this week. So I suggest you to stay tuned. I'm going to do my best to be able to record the battle live, and that's something you don't want to miss. I mean, I'm not going to show you replays, I'm going to record live. I'm going to be battling the battle if that makes sense. I'm going to be battling the battle while I'm recording, so yeah, you don't want to miss that, trust me. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching the battle. Thank you for all the support you showed to me. Now I have 145 subscribers. That's awesome. I really appreciate all your help, all the help you're giving to me. And well, I'm going to disappoint you. I told that IMP was going to win for the first time CCC, and this is going to happen this time. So guys, stay tuned. Thanks for watching. I love you, bros. Peace!